When you're a child of the 80s and you want to raise one final toast to what feels like an old friend. An old friend you never met, but an old friend nonetheless. To you, Norm. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Ask the Author Friday, date of May the 23rd. I'm Kent Brindley, your local self-published author. Let's get after a few questions. How are you going to be spending your Memorial Day weekend? Making that money at my 2 summer jobs. Oh yeah, making that money at my 2 summer jobs and alongside one really great crew. The fact that I just wrapped up my week of my primary job notwithstanding. What is the proper Memorial Day greeting? Okay. This is a tough one. Because it's not the same as saying Happy 4th of July or Happy Labor Day. Happy Memorial Day is conflicting. I mean, the words conflict one another. The ideas conflict one another. I'm almost positive that the greeting for Memorial Day is Honor Memorial Day. But that's a request at best and a command at most. Thoughts on Cheers? I was 4 or 5 years old when Fox 17 had picked up the reruns for Cheers. It was basically about the intro music and the outro music, because even the worst shows of the 80s had the best of intros. I mean, the musical composers for sitcoms, action series, or cartoons were top notch. Thoughts on Cheers as an adult? I liked Diane. Okay. I'll give them the actress who played Diane. What do you miss most about the 80s? What do I miss most about the 80s? The childlike innocence of being between 0 and 5.25 years old. What do I miss the most, though? Either the animation or the music. The animation or the music, definitely. Clearly the action figures, yes. Although, this is the Leech action figure we should have gotten back in the 80s to complement the animated series. But it didn't happen. yes, the animation was primarily meant to sell toys back then, but they at least had the presence of mind to add the 30-second PSAs or the moral segment montage. And knowing is half the battle. Do you read dialogue out loud as you're typing? As I'm typing, not really. As I'm reading it back and editing it, in different characters' voices. Are you a fire or ice guy? I'd just as soon be too cold than too hot. Plus I burned my hand at one of my jobs last night, so I'm definitely a believer in the healing properties of ice right now. Do you believe in monsters? Define monsters. We're humanity, and humanity can be a little monstrous sometimes. God love them, but our neighbors and members of our communities can sometimes be a little bit monstrous. This has been Ask the Author Friday. If you have any questions for future weeks, feel free to hit the comment section down below. If you like this or any of my other content, feel free to, subscribe. Thanks. I'll see you later. Fire or ice? The dream won't come true. Sarah, Sarah, the storms are brewing in your eyes. And people think We Built This City was the worst song of the 80s. It wasn't even the worst song that Starship ever recorded. Do you believe in monsters? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I go to church with some of these guys. Some of the elderly members of the parish there. This has been Ask the Author Friday. I'll see you soon. Do 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 do.